Here is your betting preview. Game 7, the Wizards and the Celtics from OffshoreInsiders.com. Brought to you by Joe Duffy's Picks. A nice Major League Baseball sweep yesterday led by big underdog Philadelphia in Game 1. Leads us to a winning day. Very rare case, Joe Duffy's Picks with the side and total for the same game. I'm not even sure we've done that in the playoffs yet this year. I think maybe in the first round we did, but very rare case. Super duper rare case, NBA side and total for Game 7. Both looking great. And it's at OffshoreInsiders.com. OffshoreInsiders.com, and check out the Master Lock line, especially the hottest source for winners in the universe right now. Now, some angles that do apply tonight. First of all, Boston is -5 to Washington with a total of 210. And 71% of the bets so far have been placed on the Boston Celtics. Of course, we're talking about bets against the spread. Meanwhile, 75% on the over. Not uncommon. The public tends to like favorites and the over, although in playoff situations, they do have the underdog a little bit more. So 71% this deep in the playoffs is actually fairly high. Now, there's been a old saying, cliche, that home field or home court or home ice advantage is biggest in Game 7. Well, in the NBA, there is some truth to it, albeit with not a humongous sample size, but home teams are 28-17 against the spread in Game 7, according to our database. That is 62.2% compared to Games 1 through 6. They win at a 51.5% rate, 610 and 574. Now let's get to the individual game trends, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com. Boston has covered 8 straight at home in the series, and 10 out of the last 14 in the series overall. All records, by the way, are against the spread. Wizards 8-2, playing on 2 days rest, but they're only 3-7 overall. 5-12 following a spread loss, 1-5 on the road, and 0-6 on the road against teams with a home winning percentage of greater than 60%. Boston, meanwhile, has covered their last 4 home games. They're on an 8-2 run overall, but they're only 8-19 on 2 days rest. Some over-under trends. The series has gone over 4 of the last 5 when playing in Boston. Washington has gone over 37-14 following a straight-up win, over 35-16 on the road. Boston has gone over 6 straight home games. Actually, a push was mixed in there, so 6-0-1 in reality. They've gone over 8-2 to the Southeast, over 20-6 at home against teams with a losing road record. Again, all these trends are brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com. Duffy Video. We'll make a team video, whether it's for your little league or your softball league. Just send us your pictures, team logo, and choice of music at DuffyVideo.com.